Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's video I have a foundation review. I love doing foundation reviews. I love testing out new foundations. So today is all about the new Nars Radiant Longwear Foundation. These just launched and it is all everyone is talking about. So how I like to do my review videos is I like to do a first impression. So I have never tried this foundation before, so you will see first me apply it to my face for the very first time. You'll see how I apply it, what it looks like upon initial application. Then I'll go do my makeup, and then I'm putting it through a wear test throughout the entire day. So this claims to last for 16 hours. And I might be able, depending on timing, test it out for at least 10 hours. So you will get a full wear test of this foundation. I will check in sporadically throughout the day. So you'll get my initial thoughts, and then you'll also get my final thoughts at the end of the day and whether or not this foundation withstood the test of time. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, then just keep watching this video. So let's just dive into the specs. So this foundation has a beautiful glass bottle. It is very tall and skinny, and it does indeed come with a pump, which is wonderful. The Nars Sheer Glow does not have a pump, so I love the bottle. It is a clear glass, and I just love that it is, I don't know, tall and skinny. It looks really, really beautiful. So love the packaging of this. It comes in 33 shades, which seems pretty good to me. There seems like a good range of undertones and a good range from light to medium to dark. So I think that is great. It retails for $60 Canadian, and this is $49 US. So it is definitely a pricey foundation. This says it's a medium to buildable full coverage. It says it's for every single skin type: normal, dry, combination, oily, sensitive. It says the finish is natural. It says it has a lightweight, natural, fade-resistant wear. So it's saying it's transfer-proof, which is great. And it is also claiming to last for 16 hours, which is a very long time. It also says it is sweat-resistant, transfer-resistant, goes with the long wear. But it says you continue to look fresh and vibrant throughout the day. So it's saying it has like a natural, radiant finish, not matte, but your kind of natural glow. And it says it's undetectable on the skin. It never looks cakey, drying, or masking. So these are a lot of claims, and I can tell you I was so excited to try this and so excited to see if this lives up to the hype. So let us dive in to my first impression and applying it to my face. Okay, so starting with a fresh face. I have nothing on my face except for moisturizer. I have some blemishes to cover, but other than that, my skin is looking pretty good. There are just some dark spots and some freckles and some redness around my nose and such. So let's just dive right into this foundation. So it says to shake it up. It doesn't say whether you should use a brush or a sponge, so I'm gonna kind of try both. This is my Sigma 3D HD Kabuki brush. I've been loving this recently, and I'm just gonna put one pump on there. Ooh, it's a good color. Okay, I think it might be better with a brush. With a sponge. I wouldn't say that's full coverage. Okay, let's try it on this side, actually. This side's more problematic. Let's try it on a sponge. Yeah, it definitely works better with a sponge because it is a little bit of a powdery feel, not just fully liquid feel. Yeah, it's like a medium coverage, I would say. It looks nice. It's definitely got a little bit of a powdery feel, but that's probably because it's long wear. It's a great color match for me. It really blends out easily. A little does go a long way. It pretty much dried down, so I can see how it would be transfer resistant. It almost looks like this wouldn't work on dry skin. Look what's going on there. You can't really see. It's going into all my dry patches on my forehead. Okay, so that is one coat. It is like a beautiful color match. It really just like the color blends into your skin. It's dried down like already, so I can see how it would be long wearing and transfer resistant. Does cling to my dry patches like on my forehead, I would say. It's definitely a matte finish. Like there's really no sheen to it in my opinion. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a little bit more, see if we can build this up. Just really in the center of my face, kind of where I have redness and dark spots and acne scars. So let's just put that in the middle. Yeah, I think really use a sponge for this because the brush makes it more dry and this like allows it to sink. Okay, it's not the easiest foundation to build. Okay, be careful. It kind of like took off some patches as I was blending the second layer out. So careful when you're trying to build it up. But that did work, but I just had to watch what I was doing. Okay, so here is kind of what we're left with. This is very matte, in my opinion. And I have like normal skin. So, interesting. Yeah, right now all I see is it kind of just clinging to my dry patches and just laying very flat. Like I kind of look dead a little bit in my opinion, but it's very matte, but it has dried down completely. And so I'll put the rest of my makeup on and we'll see my thoughts after that. Okay, the time is currently 10:30 in the morning. So yeah, I am going to set my time from then and we'll do the wear test from that time. Okay, so the rest of my makeup is done. So let's see if I can try to get close. Okay, I just turned my ring light off so you can see it in more natural lighting. So it looks pretty good. It's not like sinking into my pores. We have like a little bit of dryness around here and there's a little bit of dryness around my forehead, but all in all, it does look pretty natural, I would say. So let's turn my lights back on. See what a difference the ring light does? So, okay, it's on my face. It feels dry. That's all I'm gonna say. Maybe my skin is crazy dehydrated right now, but it does feel dry. If you look at my skin, it doesn't look glowy except for like where I have a highlighter, but it's not giving me any more kind of like radiance to my skin other than the makeup I have put on top. So it's a nice coverage. It looks natural. It is sticking into some dry patches. It feels transfer proof. I didn't powder. I just powdered where I had concealer, and then my powder bronzer and that kind of stuff. But I like a little bit more radiance, especially when I'm filming. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's looking a little bit flat for my taste. And it looks a little bit kind of chunky so far. But if it lasts all day long and if it gets better as the time goes on, like it says it should, then maybe we'll be okay. It's 11:13. This is what we're working with for the rest of the day. So now I'm just gonna check in a couple hours later. Hello everyone, so this is me checking in. I have finished filming and I'm sitting on my bed because if you follow me on Instagram, you know I do all my work in my bed. That's where I'm comfortable. So I'm gonna try to zoom you in here and try to focus. So interesting stuff happening. You can kind of tell it's gone a little bit patchy where my blush is, okay? Chin, let me try to focus again. There. Chin, we've lost a little foundation. Nose, we've lost a little foundation, but I have been blowing my nose. And then forehead, we're just getting a little bit shiny. All in all, like it's still, oh my gosh. My neck is so red. Literally, if anything touches me, I get so red. So ignore that. I think I had like my scarf around me. Yeah, so this is it. And this is, pretty much exactly what happened with the YSL All Hours is it was too drying for me, so my skin produces more oil to kind of overcompensate. I think that's what's happening now. So I am going to powder it right now and let's see how that works. I'm just gonna move you a little bit. I'm sitting in front of my vanity. So I'm just gonna use my Too Faced translucent powder. See how this works out. It ate my blush just a little bit. Alright, let's put this on there. Okay, I still feel like even with powder, my chin needs like some reapplication. For the most part, it is still on. It's just in areas I've gotten a little oily. So, I have mixed thoughts. This is an interesting review for me. So, it is currently, what time is it? It's 5:30 p.m. It's just so dark out already, and I'm gonna check in with you one last time at the end of the night. So I've just powdered once. I might add a little bit more concealer if I go out, and then that will be the review. So stay tuned for my next check-in. Hello everybody, what time is it? It is currently 9, where is this? You can't even see. It is 9:30. So I've been wearing this for 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. 11 hours. 11 hours. Not loving it. It's looking kind of cakey around here. It's still super patchy. It's coming off on my chin. Really patchy around my nose. Look how cakey that is right there. And chunky on my forehead. I just had sushi. We were out shopping, but yeah. I don't know. I feel like it did the exact same thing that the YSL All Hours did, and I don't really love the look. I feel like if you had really oily skin, maybe this would work better for you, but for like my normal dry skin girls, just not so good. So those are my final thoughts for now. It's not very long lasting because it did break up around my chin and my nose. I look oily. It has a really matte, very drying, cakey feeling, which is not at all what it's supposed to be. So kind of disappointed. I will keep trying this foundation because maybe I just need to make sure like my skin is more hydrated, or maybe in like the warmer months it will work better for me. So I will still be testing this out, but this is my first impressions, and unfortunately it didn't work out so well for me this time. Yeah, let me know down in the comments if you've tried this foundation and what your thoughts are on about it. And that's about it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!